Hello Crystal Souls, this is me Slavi the Crystal Guardian and welcome to my next video. I'm so happy to present and I'm so happy to talk about a wonderful crystal, and this is not a crystal because this is from organic natural origin, and this is from resin from the trees which comes from million years old. Yes, as you think now, as you can guess now, I'm talking about the amber. Such a beautiful crystal, such a beautiful mineral, and it have fossilized insects into most of the embers, and which is beautiful because it's like a time stopper. It can freeze some frame from the ancient times and bring it to the future. Such a joyful stone. I love working with this. One tip about buying amber: just be careful if it's fake. I will give you some methods how to determine if your amber is genuine. From 1 liter cup or bowl water, put 10 spoons of salt. Stir the water, and when the salt is dissolved into the water, just put your amber into the bowl. If the amber swims to the surface, this means that this is genuine. But if the ambers just get down on the bottom, it is fake because the amber has much more lighter weight than the water. The second method is just to buy acetone. You get a Q-tip, put this into acetone, and you start to going around the amber. And if the color of the amber drops or it gets on the Q-tips, this means that this is probably dyed and fake stone. The third method is to get some burning into the amber. You just get the amber on a fire or on the light, and you just put the amber next into the fire. So if it gets smell like pine tree, burned pine tree, and it starts to melt, this means that your amber is genuine. This is the ways I can give advice to see if your amber is fake. But just be careful because there is a lot of fake amber out there into the market. Okay, so the amber brings so much joy and so much harmony into owner's life, and this is the luck stone, and the owner has to be aware that this is stone of the luck. The amber can amplify the luck and helps you to find out the ways if you are trapped in some situation, in your job, your relationship, or your private life, or some plan you cannot achieve. The amber can bring luck for you to help you get the right path to achieve your achievements. So I can say that in my life, the amber brought so much luck. And I can definitely say this is the stone of a luck. The ambers contains a fossilized insects inside. Sometimes it could be small insects, which in the most cases are, but sometimes some ambers can have a frog, a scorpion, even a butterfly. Spiritually, you can connect with the animal which is trapped inside, which is fossilized into the mineral. So those animal spirits can be your guides, and you can contact and connect with them, and they can really guide you. And if you make a good connection with them, it can be your power animal. So when you buy amber and there is contains some animal or some insects, you can try to connect with its spirit. The amber is the 5 element of the akasha, the 5 elements of life. Also, this is a relationship booster stone. It can bring your relationship into higher level, into much better dimension, and it can help you realize to realize your place into this relationship next to your partner, and it can help you realize your role and your importance next to your partner. It can really boost the love, can really boost the state of your relationship and bring it to the higher level. The amber balances the metabolism and detox your body and helps get rid from the toxins. Also, it can help for asthma and respiratory problems. Myself, who has experience with pulmonary embolism, the amber helps me to breathe much better. And wearing on my solar plexus, it amplifies the energy and balance the energy of my lungs. So it can help me to get better in my breathing, which is wonderful. Okay, also the amber boosts the wisdom. And when you need in hard time to have some advice, or you need to look into yourself to find the answers, the amber encourage this connection and boost this connection to find the answers you are looking for. There is various colors of the amber. The amber comes in so much variety and shades of yellow. The dark red yellowish calms down the mind and helps you to find a good answers, reasonable answers to your problems or the situation you are trapped in. The light reddish amber which I have, do you see this small piece of amber, how joyful and beautiful it can be? I don't know on the camera what the color is because the background behind me is darker, so it shows it a bit a lighter color. But do you see how beautiful and sparkly is this? The light reddish yellow color of the amber dispels the negativity. Especially when you deal with so much negativity around you, it dispels the negativity and keep the negative people and any kind of negative form of energy away from you. The brown light gold amber boosts your intellectual energy. This means that when you have an exam or you have some big project or you have something to deal with and which you have to use your intellectual intellect, it can help you to boost this energy and deal with any kind of exam or project you are going with. For the wearers of the jewelry from amber, do not wear the amber outside your blouse. Just keep it under the blouse, in contact with your skin, because it acts like a sponge. Like a sponge, which means that if it gets so much negative energy, it can get darker and foggish color. So if you wear it, just keep it under your sleeves or under your blouse. Also, the amber is known to bring abundance in your life like the citrine. And it can flush the negative energy which prevent the abundance coming into your life, and the amber can open the channels for the energy, for the money, and it can really help you to boost the energy for your money and for your abundance and raise your energy to be more receiving this money. The next advice I'm gonna give you, never expose amber on the sun, because the sun can melt it or deform it, and it's not a very pretty picture when your amber deforms. So keep it away from the sun. If you want to energize it from the sun, 30 minutes are enough to keep an amber on the sun. So this was from me, and I want to take the special occasion to greet Caroline, my wonderful sister. Happy birthday. I love you, my sister, and I'm so fortunate that I met you in my life, and I want to say that I love you so much, and you're working so wonderful as a team. So keep being beautiful, keep being so wise, and keep being so light being, because I love you so much and I can't wait to meet you. Happy birthday, sister. So this is from me, guys, and I hope you enjoyed my video about amber, and I just send you so much love, so much positive energy, and so much beams of joy and blessings. Have a nice week, and this is from me, and namaste. Bye bye, guys.